Good morning, everybody. Oh, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Right, I am just trying to get myself ready. I've been up for a little while, but I need my porridge. And then we can go and tackle the world of Azeroth. So, excuse me while I eat. So plan for today is, I think, level up the troll. This is This is going to probably be. Oh God, that's hot. This is going to be my gathering troll, gathering druid. Druid's supposed to be good, so this is the one I could see myself getting speed set for. I've got a little bit of a tactic at the moment, which is that, as you see, I've got my mains. So these four are probably the ones that I play, and then these are some of my alts. That was like my main in BFA. So all these other ones now, from here down, these are new characters. So I say new characters, they're characters I'm leveling as part of the level squish. The plan is that what I'm going to do is I like to do raw gold. So I'm going to do like raw gold mount farms, you know, if I'm not playing the main game with my main characters. And so what I want is that I want a load of level 50s and 60s so that I can run old content. Now I've tried to have one of everything, so I've got a feel for it. But the plan is that the plate classes, their designs, they're gonna, you know, the reason I've got a lot of plate classes is so that they can do all the content solo. At least that's the idea. So what I've been doing is I've been leveling through WoD and just getting them all. You can see they're all at Frostwall or Warspear. So leveling all these characters up, and the way I'm doing it is doing it like 5 levels at a time. I'm trying to get them getting their garrisons so they start gathering resources, and then, you know, progress them from there, rather than take one character and get it all the way to level 50. In my head, that tells me that I'm not repeating stuff, but in reality I'm just doing the same content over and over again with different characters, so go figure. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Zandalari troll, you know, I have to say, as much as I like my sort of mage, do you know, I know people love trolls. Don't like this design of troll. Really don't. That though, the Zandalaris look pretty damn cool. So as I say, leveling up a bunch of characters. If we've been watching, we took that one through the starting area. Do you know, they've done some really great adds to orcs. That looks fantastic. So literally the only ones we've got to get through to Warspear to Frostwall now are second monk, second paladin, second druid, and the orc. But this one I may delete, not too sure. I don't know what use a shaman's going to be at level 50 as an alt character, as an alt. You know, this is just for leveling, going through old content. I'm soloing it, so, you know, looking at monk, demon hunter, warrior, death knight, paladin, druid to some degree because they're good for flying around and gathering, so some gathering druids, but other than that, I've got one shaman, so don't really need another. So, until they do something, in which case. So, I don't think I've actually played this character because I created them after I unlocked Zandalari. And I think if you created them, they started at level 10. So, it was a way to kind of prepare for pre-patch. Although, Exile's Reach, if you've not done it, it's really good. We did it the other day on stream. So let's go in and do a bit of setup on them. This is the first time with this character. So yeah. Blank screen. Oh no.
With Diloa's blessing, our sacred blades and mighty ships commanded disease. But over time, our empire grew stagnant. We stood alone. Threats from without and within rose up to challenge us, to test our faith. Now, I am queen. And together with the Horde, we take our rightful place among the great kingdoms of Azeroth. Zandala forever.
And just like that, I finished my breakfast. Great. So, we are going to be doing a bit of setup here now. So, I apologise if the music keeps stopping and starting. It's because... Oh, I'm going to drink. It's because I'm going to be clicking on... When I defocus... I don't know... maybe I can change that. So, right. So, let's... Oh, interesting. We have actually got... I think they've updated Azeroth Autopilot to include Horde. It wasn't working for. Right, okay. First things first. System sound. Sound in background. This is what I need to start doing. It means that when I defocus, you lot aren't aware. So, right, okay. So, let's see. Let's have a look at specialization and talents. Right. Okay. Now, I will show you how to play a character that isn't your main and you don't know how to play. So, first steps first. I don't know what's best for leveling. I would think Feral. So, I can always change it afterwards. So, I'm going to go to Icy Veins. First step first. Click all the cookie agreements and Druid. Pop-ups, go away. Right. Oh, and now it's going to try and give me bloody adverts. God, I used to love you, Icy Veins, but you are a pain with the amount of pop-ups you've got. So, okay, that's why I'm looking at the Shadowlands changes for Druid as opposed to leveling up. Right, Druids have 4 talent trees: Balance, Feral, Guardian and Restoration. Tells us what the bear. It doesn't say there is a best. Oh, it says Guardian. This is our suggested levels, as there are damage differences, not a large drop from the day. Okay, so we're going to level as Guardian. Okay, right, let's do that then. So we're going to choose Guardian. Activate that. Oh my god, look at this. Wow. I'm not too sure about the Zandalari forms, if I'm honest. They're a little bit weird. Right. So. Right, okay. I'm going to have two ways of doing this because we're only level 10. But, oh, right. So we are level 10. So it says enter bear form. Right, okay. Moonfire. Okay, so where do we find our abilities? Moonfire. That sounds like a, yep, so we have Moonfire. Okay, use manual to less than 4. Spend range offensively against a single target with Maul. I'll use that to build up range. So that's what they've said. Right. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a different way as well. So what you want to do, go into Google, go to Lazy Macros. It's wowlazymacros.com. And you can get this add-on. And it is, wherever it has gone, where is it gone? He says, use this, there we go. It's this one here. It's called GNOME Sequence Editor. And it's one button. It's one button. I'm looking for, trying to think. It's one button. It's a macro for one button rotations. Now, they'll never be as good as if you're playing it yourself and learning to play it. And if you think this is going to be like a main or a main alt, then I recommend you learn up how to play it. However, if you are just going, you know what, this is just going to be my gathering character, this is all I'm going to do, I just basically need to know how to kill something if it attacks me as I'm gathering herbs, then this is what you want to use. So the way it works is, if you go to the Lazy Macro site, they will give you, there's different macros, and they're like a bunch of code. I'll show you things. So we're going to do this for, that's TSM, we want here. So, okay. We're going to, there's always, I don't know if there's always one here, or probably I might have set it up. I might have set it up for a thing. So, I'm not going to delete that just in case that's for one of my other characters. So, we're going to do new. Oh, no, we don't. You don't. See, let me get delete that. So, what you want to do is import, not new, right? You will find on the Lazy Macro site a string. Which you will paste in there. And that's what it looks like. And you'll think, what the hell? But it's basically encoded macro. So you click import. And here we go. Look, if you can see, we've got this here. So, then what you do is, I am going to stick that there.
I require a target.
So, I don't know how, the reason I'm putting it down there, normally I have it in slot 1. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I've got equivalent of a Naga. It's not a Naga. My Naga broke and I bought a cheap alternate, which is just as good. So, what you're going to do is you will just spam that button all the time. So that would just be, for me, button 10. So I just go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and it will rotate through your rotation. And as I say, it will never do the level of damage that you would do if you knew how to play your class, but it does more damage than you will do if you don't know how to play your class, if that makes sense. So, we need there. Right, okay. So that's that done. So we've done some of the setup there. And the next thing obviously is to look at mounts. Actually I want when do we get travel form? So let's have a look. There we go. Bear form, cat form. Put that down there in case we need to travel form. Actually, put travel form there, that there. These are all just standard things. Okay. Because I might need to heal. Right. Now we need to choose them. A mount. Okay, so we're bear form. Can we cancel that for a second? There we go. Right, what are we going to use as their mount? Not going to get a flying mount yet, but ground mount. This is a very important part of WoW for me. Part of their character, it feels part of their character or their mount they have, and it also kind of makes them unique. So they're nature loving. I'm just scrolling through at the moment just to. I've got some that are using wolves. I don't like using flying mounts as ground mounts. Just annoys me. Coda, it's Brewfest Coda. Skeletal horse is not really in keeping. The only exception is I do use that one as a ground mount. Grinning Reaver, it's quite a good one. That would be good for a monk. We are going to be using a lot more of these in weeks to come. We're going to be doing. Where's that mountain horse? That would be good. Oh, that's Darnassus for 1 gold. Interesting. Darnassus burnt to the ground, so I don't know why you think you can go there. I think I've won that one already. I need to get some more mounts. Just like Ram. We may actually get to play the game at some point. Let's do that one for now. I also need, I just suddenly remember, my Traveller's Right, okay. So I think we're ready to play. Well, almost anyway. Right. Right, I'm going to get some drink. I will be 2 seconds. Right, just go. I'll be right back. Just go dash to the kitchen. Oh. I have returned. Here we go. Right. I think we're ready. We're set up now, ready to play. So, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I've got Azeroth Autopilot here, which is designed to help you speed through, which I won't be using for a lot of the Shadowlands to start off with. But when you're leveling lots of characters, this is kind of needed, really.
Times when the Alliance
Ugh.
invaded our home, heroes of the Horde drew their weapons and fought by our side. A bond forged in battle is as strong as a pact with the Loa. Join our new brothers and sisters and bring honor to both Zandalar and the Horde.
Oh, excellent. I've got... There we go. Oh, the candy buckets. It's Halloween. I am going to be doing a bit of that maybe next week. I see there's a new Hearthstone toy, so let's try and do that. So, what's their travel form look like? Weird. I'm not sure. You know, I like the Zandalari trolls. I'm not sure I like their druid forms. Where have we gone? I should have probably turned off Azeroth Autopilot for this, but... yeah, let's do it. We'll do it very quickly. I just want to see what these... quests say. Oh dear. Excuse me. There we go. Right. Okay.
What do you require?
Ah. Are you the new one? I suppose to welcome you here. Take this letter. This takes us straight into... Hi, I'm Ambassador Blackguard. Blackguard looks down at a piece of paper. On behalf of the War Chief, I am honoured to welcome you to Orgrimmar Zandalari. Glances at you, smiles unconvincingly, then looks at the paper. As a lifetime adventure unfolds before you, be assured that, you know what? I've been reading this same greeting all day. Enough's enough. Talk to your emissary and find out where you can adventure. Run along. So they're taking us to the board. Cannot I fly yet? No. I'm going to do this properly, but it's going to be very annoying because we're going to actually go and go back. Interesting. Okay. It's recommending Broken Shore. Well, we're going to go to Chromie. The reason being...
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? It always sounds slightly racist, doesn't it?
May Loa bring you fortune.
Right. Interesting. Wow, that's a good transmog. Like that. What are they? Zandalari Warrior. Right. So, as I was saying, I am so not awake this morning. So anyway, we're going back here. One of the interesting things I noticed is that with all of this story, like the Zandalari, it's like Queen Talanji, yeah, we've joined the Horde, go and help them, okay. And what happens is you say they direct you to Orgrimmar, say go and join the Horde, and the Horde then says, right, we need you to help Princess Talanji because she's escaping from the stockades. So in effect, it basically doesn't work. Because it has you go back to an earlier point. This works, okay. So I am going to go Iron Horde. Which I've been doing with all my other characters. Let's say that. Right. I know all this now. So, what I'm going to do is put as Elzaroth autopilot back on. I was just interested to see if there was a little quest line before you kind of got into the swing of things. So, here we go. Right. Set Hearthstone. No, not yet. Actually, no, you're right. Set Hearthstone. Oh, look, you've got your first achievement. Well done. Need to set my Hearthstone. Where do I set my Hearthstone? I thought it was you. Oh, why am I doing these things? Where? Oh, they're there. Oh, God. I've only been here like... That is in your home. Yes, do that. Right. I'm thinking something else I should do is... Bear form. I'm going to put bear form as there. So if I then need to go into combat, I've done it. Right, okay, there we go. What the hell outfit is that? Inspect, 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 inspect. There we go. That Guise of the Midgard Serpent. Guise of the Midgard Serpent. Where'd you get that from? That looks really good. Ulduar. Interesting. No, I don't have that. Okay. I was got all excited. I might have it, but there we go. Oh look, it's marked it for. Did you see that skull come up? That is Azeroth autopilot. So here we go. So get the flight point. Travel form. Am I faster if I ride though? Feel like it. Does anybody know if travel form is the same speed as your mount speed at all? This is the big problem, is that I'm actually going to go the long way round because I'm only a level 10. See, the trouble, I'm so used to being like a level 120 or 100 or whatever, being like, you know, several thousand levels higher and riding through here without having to worry about somebody attacking me. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy that or find it annoying. I'm not cutting through there as much as I want to because... Oh, wait a minute. We go here, down here. I am taking the long way round. Look at all those there. Yeah, that's great when you're at level 10. And I can't even get away fast. One day, Doom Patrol, you will be high powered and you will laugh at those mobs. But today is not that day. There we go. We have to speak to him. I like him. You're back to my... Yes, do it. Azeroth Autopilot actually cuts all the cutscenes as well. So it's great for like if you like doing your like me. This is probably the 5th character I've done with this. No, not even. Right. Another thing I need to do. All this setup you always need to do for new characters. Interface, auto loot. Done. There we go. Return to game. Now I've done there. All these little things that you find that you need to do to make quality of life. Travel form, let's put travel form on there. Make it a little bit faster. Why is that going to... Dandelion Direhorn? No. This is the one thing I cannot get used to, is the fact that you you go into all these different modes and it just puts your changes your toolbar all the time. I hate that.
You outsider, destroy that seek out Gul'dan if you truly wish to stop the Iron War. It's Gul'dan powers the portal. Grows weaker.
I have to say, I'm loving the diversity changes in Warcraft. Seeing a little bit different kind of characters, different kind of tones and looks and tattoos and all things like that. It's makes the world feel a little bit more different. I love allied races. One thing I can never tell is whether Edward, he's got to be an old character. To have a name like Edward. Right, what am I going to change first? I mean, I'm all level 6. Oh, these are all... I'm all higher level than these, so... that does more damage, though. Right, now we run over here.
We will not let their great sacrifice be in vain.
Here we go again. I don't think I've done this at level 10. It's interesting to see what how the levels change. So this is going to level me up to level 11. Oh no, it's not. I thought it would. So close. Interesting.
Our champion will stay back and disrupt the enemy camp. The rest of us will seek safe passage through the jungle.
Good luck.
This is chaos.
He's got to be, with a name like Edward, he's got to be like... See, something like a Daria, you can...
Help us!
I must get closer.
Love seeing all these extra titles on there where people are like playing the game. Oh, I've got to free these. Bugger. Look, it's even telling me to do it. Look.
They were bleeding us dry. I don't think we had much longer.
Magma Orcs. I love the Magma Orcs. Like Zandalari, I'm not loving their animal forms though.
I need to target something first.
I need to be... Go into bear form because I need to do...
I do not have a target.
How many orcs? Oh no, I'm all ready for turn in. Great. And we turn up here. For some reason my brain is not working today and it thinks it wants to go somewhere different than what the quest is telling me to go. The idea behind Azeroth Autopilot is, other than sort of just telling you roughly where to go, it's trying to optimize it as well. So it's trying to help you speed through. Okay, so we've got that, level 11 now. And I need to speak to him. Oh no, I need to pick up the quest and then speak with him. See, again, should be reading up here.
You and I against an entire clan. Sounds like my kind of fight. The Bleeding Hollow Orcs use savage blood magic to transform their warriors into hulking berserkers. With any luck, we will escape before they can come. Here we stand, cowards! Come, fight us!
I need to target something first.
On their ritual. Maybe destroying those blood altars will get their attention. It looks like Khadgar and the rest are on the move. Our work is nearly done, champion.
I've started going around this way to do it because to get the third orb. Because otherwise you go through that little camp.
I'm coming for you.
I still tend to go through it on the way to Khadgar after this, but
Look!
How much damage does that do? Not too much.
First, we deal with the bridge. Now, let's get moving.
Is that the one from the pre-event?
We will find
Stay alive, champion.
I think it might be.
I feel the flames dying down. What is happening, Exo?
We have a visitor. Perhaps a savior. We are freed. Follow me, shaman. We will escape through the hills.
I seem to remember, I remember doing this when it first came out, and this bit took like ages. It wasn't just like dash in there, get things. It was just like loads to kill. There was, I had to fight my way through. As you can see, I'm not really paying any attention to the story.
Follow me.
Because we're just, as I say, leveling up. Oh, nearly level 12. This is good.
A combat arena.
Oh, combat arena. Yeah.
At least we'll die with honor.
This slaver.
I wonder how much you can customize these. I will have to look. What's that buff?
You have entered my arena, stranger.
We have entered your arena.
It as victors.
We keep entering your arena. We've entered your arena about 10 times in the last 3 days since pre-patch launch, but you know. There we go. Right. Just gonna see how well. Interestingly, I am currently using the macro. So I'm literally just pressing 10. Now I know that look, the number of combatants slain is completely irrelevant because it's kind of fake almost in this. Do you know what? It's the macro here is working well enough at level 10 that it's doable. My health is going down. Let me just see if my health goes down less. Yeah, my health does go down more. If you look, it's gone down to about half, but the point is it's doable, even if it's not. Again, it's not as optimal as doing it yourself, but if you didn't know what you're doing, you could get through using it.
Sorry, but we don't have that kind.
I never know why this bit never gets skipped, this cutscene.
Everyone, with me.
I only counted 99 kills, wizard.
Then I guess we owe you.
The
After them.
one thing that I
Quickly, into the cave before they fall.
want to try and do is standardize all my kind of layouts.
Lady Leanne,
Level 12. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm starting to try and put all my hearthstones here that I use.
This is a savage land.
For savage people.
I do not have a target.
Interesting. It tells me to kill this. It's saying slay the enemies before you come here, but I find if you come here,
Who's there?
pick up Uriel. She'll help you slay things.
Shadow Moon orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us.
To require a target.
See, I find just doing this route.
I see your friends in the chamber up above.
I mean, she does disappear when you go up here. But...
I need to target something first.
But literally, just by getting her coming up here and just doing that bit, I mean, that pretty much. There's old Edward. I wonder if he's got a special character. Special character in his name, that's what I meant. Yeah, just, you know, just going through and doing it, you'll get the 10. Come on, respawn. There we go. That's what I want. Can't use it while outside. What are they? They're for level 48.
I do not have a target.
Are they going to feral to move around? That's a good idea. Good idea. Maybe I could do that. Turn all these quests in. Again, I am now at this stage no longer interested in story. Just get me through here as fast as you possibly can. Right, he needs to go down.
We will return with help.
Yeah.
That was close. There's no turning back. We press on. Full of
A load of druids around here. Boom in Falcon, the diplomat. Level 40. Oh. Right, so Blackrock weapons. Right. this mount. I might have to start getting some PvP mounts. It is quicker to do things with druids. That is one thing I have definitely found. They respawn so fast that trying to get them is like an absolute nightmare.
I need to target something first.
This is my quickest route though,
I do not have
I think. See, I'm already up to like... Thank you. Up to 29 already. Done. And then if you, by the time you come around here, you're right nearby to then come back to turn it in. I hate this bit. This bit seems to be the bit that causes me the most trouble. There we go. Level 13. Okay. Right. This bit I hate.
Follow our champion onto the battlefield and listen for my call. I have a plan.
Anaria Shalom.
Ba-ba-bum.
We are yours to command.
It's the ogres. I find with this, you need to kind of go for the ogres. I like that I can hit them from far away though. Except like... I can probably get that. Yeah. Oh, I like this. This is a... I'm loving Moonfire. So I'm up to 10 already. This goes a lot easier than when I'm melee. Oh, people are doing no. Done.
Everyone, get to high ground!
There's old Edward. Edward, I must have done my character, created my... I'm sure... No, he doesn't use a... He's got to be like an old... He's got to be an alt from kind of the original. I'm not sure I'd really want a character named after me though. Right, got the schematics. Don't need any more. Interestingly, I do these in a different order than Azeroth Autopilot. So it was good that I installed this and then completely failed to follow it. But I have done this so many times now that I really... I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to make that. Wow. Normally, I don't make it. It's always going down as I'm coming... Go in here. I always get the order wrong here, which maybe I should follow Azeroth Autopilot. Because you pick this stuff up, I love it on the back there. You pick this stuff up, obviously, and then you turn it in and explode it, and then you have to go and pick somebody else. Oh. That. Then you do the explode it. Get that in. See, I forget I need to pick up that and then go and pick up this guy. I always forget one of those stages. Panda Shaman. I've got Panda Shaman. Now, and this is the other bit I always forget, is that there's this guy needs to spawn and we need to attack him. Well, we have to wait for him. Ugh. Oh, there he is, just taking a drink, and there he does. The one thing I must admit, with the fast leveling, it's good, but I don't think you get enough time to learn your abilities. Right, don't fall off. There we go. I'm level 14.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Ugh. Blow them up until you get to 25. I don't know where the optimum place is to blow them up. That's interesting. There we go.
Coming over the rise. Look out!
I was going to say it gets to 25 and then you get the tanks. And then I think it's about 60, 70 that you 65, 70 that
These controls don't make sense. Remind me never to drive a tank built by an orc.
Hold strong, everyone. Here they come.
It came a bit earlier in the 65 then, didn't they? Oh no, it's... No. There we go. It is about 65. See, I am right. Just don't trust me when I'm waking up on a Sunday morning.
Don't you give up yet, brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another cannon over there. I've never seen that before there.
I am out of range.
That's it! I've got her running! Let's finish this!
Yeah. Okay.
Fire away! Grand Army should be here any minute! Let's move!
When you do this with a demon hunter, you can just jump off the side. Just float halfway down here.
Come at me, Hellscream!
Come at me, Hellscream!
Run!
Oh. Yeah.
Keep moving. I see the ships ahead.
Where now? Head for the ships at the end of the road.
Definitely, I mean, if you're not aware, I mean, it does probably won't come as a surprise if you're playing WoW for some time. The level requirements must be different on an escalating scale because normally this gives me about 2.5 levels. But because I'm doing this at level 10, I am pretty much, I'm halfway through
Get underway then. We'll need to build a
four. I've done 4.5 levels so far, which is good because
You must listen to the miles may not work, but the familiar chill of the air is comforting.
so my plan is for all of these, if you've not been following before, is I get them so that the garrison is pretty much set up, level 1 garrison, and so that they're earning garrison resources, they've got a few followers, and yeah, the idea is that, I mean, like, I may do this after this, because this is going to actually, this does seem to be going pretty fast. I don't believe I've done 100 quests.
Fight the iron. I know your eyes don't work.
Yeah, and then I just leave their garrison resources, because to get a level 2 garrison you need 200. So just leave them for a few days.
I do not
That's the idea. Get them to this, so the ones that I did like 2 or 3 days ago should start to have about enough to get to a level 2 garrison. So the idea is that I just rotate round. And you might say, well, why do I need a garrison? Well, this is looking like it's going to be my money maker for Shadowlands. We'll see, though. They ride faster than I do. Actually, considering I'm only not even level 20 yet.
This land is nothing, Azeroth.
I've got stuff that I can probably equip. 16. I was going to see what I look like, but it's put me into travel form.
I can open up a portal to Orgrimmar only briefly. Reinforcements are standing by, I hope.
The very best.
You're entrusting a goblin to be your Commander?
Gazlowe here oversaw the construction.
So we want two-handed. Let's look at damage per second. 0.8. 1.1 as opposed to 1. 2.2. Let's take that one then. I don't know why there's such at this level such disparity on the damage per second. There we go. We need to take these down. These always take me. Well, I have to be honest, still not loving Druid. It's not one of my favourite classes. Which, in case you were wondering, are Death Knight and Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter I'm a recent convert to. But I'm going to leave the last one until I've got the Gronlings done. Because when they get cut down, it's so bloody difficult to see where they are. Because they're all under the bloody trees. There we go, there's one. I don't know, don't worry about it. Because I've got Moonfire. I still need 2 more. There's 2 there. Let's do the last one, and then... See, that's the problem. These come down. Look, there's Grunling behind there, and you just can't see it. It's so difficult to spot. Done. Especially when they all go down, then it's like a bloody nightmare. Anyway, enough grumbling. Let's get... Thank you very much. Right, I need to kill Scott. Okay. Level 15. Interesting, there's more up there for next time. Here we go, let's kill the... I've done this so many times over the last few days. It's all good investment, because once I get these set up, I've learned that I read a post on Wowhead that said you've got to be like level 40 before like level 4 will unlock, level 3 will unlock. Which in some ways I'm not too worried about, because I'm just going to go a little bit wide here because I don't want to aggro things. Yeah, I'm not too worried about, because I'm gonna kind of... it's so easy to level up nowadays. There we go. I always forget to pick this one up as well, because if we're going out that way, we should... Oh, and we release the peons. Release the peons on the way. Get the dredge salvage, kill the ogre, then half back. So I have that now, so that goes in there. Like a well-oiled machine. It's telling me to pick up quests, but I'm... The trouble is, if you pick those quests, it starts to send you to other areas, and I kind of don't want to go to other areas, because I may decide for variety reasons, not a variety of reasons, but variety reasons, so, that I may want to go back to Chromie and do a different zone for the rest of the leveling. But to be honest, doing this where I kind of just do like 5 levels, like spend an hour or so, hour or two, just going through doing 5 levels on a character, I kind of like that. It suits me. So I've leveled up loads in the last few days. I'm probably going to go into... Yeah, I'm probably going to go into Shadowlands with loads of characters ready, which is good. What's that? That's junk. But again, this is another thing where having loads of alts kind of comes in handy, because, like, for example, with the tricky treats. So, okay, say you need 100 tricky treats and you need to hand those in order to get a pet or like a toy. There's usually a couple of things there. So the problem is that you go, well, okay, I've only got time to kind of do one. You know, if you're not kind of going hardcore at it, you might get enough just through doing sort of the odd daily or so.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
I'm going to help him because I need his help. Yeah, you've only got enough time to go. You've only got enough time to do, you know, maybe get one of those toys. Whereas if you've got a load of characters, I always get hit by the. Oh, I did actually miss it this time. Yeah, if you've got a load of characters, then, you know, one can work towards one toy. If you go, you know, you get, so you can get everything. Done. Use Hearthstone to go back. They look pretty good. I don't bother with a lot of Transmog, and I should.
I need to target something first.
I want that one.
I'm all yours, Commander.
Lowers around the world.
For the Dark Spear.
Is that true? Is that? I'm just looking at this. There's Embrace of the Lower. So,
Hail, Commander.
maybe I need to be a higher level. Right. What are we doing? Right. So the next bit is we have to do the barracks, and then we need to get followers. We go to Ashran, and then we are done on this character for the time being. And they learn that. That's
Hey, Commander.
oh, there we go.
What you need?
Oh. So not doing the following the plot. I've done this loads of times. Wouldn't believe it, would you?
All yours, Commander.
Right, so we go to him next, that's it.
Blood and thunder.
Then we got to go and rescue Olin. Be our first follower. It's better when you've got higher level characters that can fly. But I've kind of now done all those characters, and it's down to like the ones that, I mean, as I say, this character I pretty much just created and left. Literally didn't even log into them. So, totally brand new character. And I haven't done their training. Ugh, I haven't done their professions. Just need to make sure I've done professions on all of them. This one is going to be my gatherer. I would half back, but I don't think it's quite as bad a journey back as it is from the cave. I used my Hearthstone. We've got to do the old-fashioned run back. Level 16 now. There's no way to escape all these clicking the necks. So there we go. So to upgrade the town hall I need 200. But here's the thing. So the next one is like 2,000. So here's the thing though. Is that I've collected it, but I'm going to be starting to gathering resources now passively. So Ashran. So yeah, so now it doesn't really matter that I'm going to leave this character for a little while. Because by the time I come back to them in a few days, they'll have another 500. So that'll be enough to get their garrisons up to level 2. So everybody will be on level 2 garrisons by sort of this time next week. Will be well on their way to getting the garrison resources for level 3. Now, the big problem is level 3 garrison needs 5,000 gold. A little bit short there. But I'm gonna, with my max levels, I can start taking them through some old raids. You're gonna get 5,000 from that. Well, I'm interested. It used to be 9,000, but they nerfed it, so. So I reckon I'm probably going to hit level 17, which is interesting because it's probably about 30% more than I've been getting from higher level characters in terms of XP. Pandemic ended up with 5,000. I've done nothing on them. Oh, maybe I got Pandemic to... There we go. So I got Pandemic to run a... Can't wait to get them all up to level 50. Oh, and then the pre-patch event will gear them up, although I'm wondering whether to just kind of get them some benthic gear. Because, one, that looks cool. I'm not one for transmog, and I'm not saying I should. Is this going to be enough to get me up to level 17? I got Dotty.
What do you seek? Salama Ashalanore.
Yeah, that as well. Right. This, as I say, this, even if I wasn't kind of having to level them up, so to speak, I would need to get the garrison set up. So pretty much in order to get the garrison set up, you'd need to do this content anyway. So it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. That's what I kind of like about it. So this is the last bit of leveling for this character for the time being, although I'm not sure where I'm going. There we go. No, because I've done it too early. I need to go back and then come down here to get the follower. Interested if I can get to level 17. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. It's going to be close, I reckon. It seems to me like I was really quick to like level 14 and then it slowed down once I got to 14 or 15 to be... Oh, there we go. I knew I was close. There we go. 97%. So that's this character done for now. So let's see where, because I had Pokemon Go yesterday, so leave them there. Let's check out where some of the other new batch of alts are. So Bulldozer, I managed to get up to level 50 on Thursday, I think it was. And they were it wasn't them because they are already level 2, level 2 garrison. I'm gonna still grab the garrison resources. Let's see, 263. So they're well. That's building up towards their 2,000. I need to start unlocking stuff here, like the herb garden, the mines, things like that. So, right. That may be something I do off stream. So they're still level 1. See, 200. There we go. Oh, and they've also got has to come back in. Got 343 now, so which means that I should be able to, because it's there we go. They are now got level 2 garrison. And they need to start saving for a level 3. But I think the level 2 is usually best, because you get, once you do get like a bit more plots and things like that, it's enough for you to start getting a profession building, start getting a barn. You can get the mine already unlocked? How is the mine already unlocked? Oh, because I haven't. But yeah, unlocks the mine. Yeah. So level 2 things can start to happen. So you can start to set up your garrison. So that will be something that I do offline. There. Let's see if which ones are up to 200. Definitely good tactic is, if you want to do your ults, do them in parallel rather than kind of do one, because you, as I say, you have these time gated things. So
Seen you and your
okay, this one didn't skip for some reason. There we go. I'm working on 5 levels each time, so like the next thing, I mean, obviously you're going to get their various things done, like in their garrison, but it will be to get them up to level 40 for these ones. This one was really, these ones were really close to. So I'm looking at it in batches of 5. Now, obviously, for like my initial thing was just get that kind of thing of the garrison done. Actually, there's a one to hand in, actually. So. These have only taken like, well, because I didn't play yesterday, so like 2 days maybe to get up to level 200.
What you need?
So the problem is now you need 2,000 resources and 5,000 gold to get to level 3, which is annoying, but it can start to accumulate. So once I've still got a few characters to go through and get through the intro to get okay. Yeah, do 200. No, they can't fly. That's the next thing to get. Is flying on all of them. This is the problem is the setup cost for new characters. It's like by the time you've done bags, flying, things like that. It's there we go. So they're not level 30 yet, but they're. The other thing is they're getting rested XP as well, so they'll be faster to level. So overall, you're looking at a lot faster leveling because you use up their rested XP and then sort of rest them up. I think I left them here yesterday. This one might have been yesterday, so I'm not sure. Still 200 though, so. So, as I say, they'll learn rested XP. Doomhaven was left there. $230 resources there. So literally, I've upgraded loads of characters now to level 2 garrison, and I haven't really done anything. Whereas what you might be tempted to do is kind of go, oh, I need to get these resources. Yes, you could play through and you could get those resources and through questing, but you'd probably run out of rested XP. Any more? I'm gonna move them. I don't normally reorder my characters. In fact, because of some of my notes, I don't like it when I reorder them. But I'm just doing this because this way I can see, right, which ones have I done the garrison and which ones have I got left. So I've just literally got 3 or 4 left to do. One's a brand new character. One I played him a bit actually. I was leveling with a friend and they gave up, so I kind of left the character. And this is the one that we took through yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before? All blurs into one. So anyway. So So I don't know how much more time I've got because I have got to be somewhere a bit later. So what I am going to do though is I'm going to start getting them set up. Because if you remember with the troll, it took a little bit of time. Right, so what we are going to do, again, we are going to use, move executive assistant out the way. Why is that doing into that? That's better, right? Okay, so we're going to import Windwalker Monk. So, as I say, using GNOME Sequence Editor. And we are going to go WoLazyMacros.com. You can see a bunch of forums there. We are going to go for Windwalker Monk. And Windwalker Monk. You may get... here we go. So, get the string talents. Oh, I haven't got enough for talents yet, so I'm not going to worry about those. There we go. Import those. Oh, it's an updated macro of the same thing. So there we go. Cool. Can they fly? Oh. The reason I asked this is because I may have got it through. No, I wouldn't have got it. They're not. Why are they? They're Windwalker. Right. Okay. So that. Annoyingly though, it's changed all the mounts. So one of the mana sabers. Yeah, that's gonna be. Let's go for a purple theme with them. Let's use that tailoring. Okay. I wish there was a way, if anybody knows of a add-on that says, do your characters know this? Right, so oh, the Traveler's Mammoth as well. Wrong thing. Mounts. Seem to be doing all leather workers at the moment. They're about to get level 15. Very close. 99%. I like Nightborn. I wish they did Nightborn Demon Hunters though.
It's so nice if a scary orc offers you something to drink. You probably want to say no.
There we go. Level 15. So probably balance 2. put that in the wrong place. Ah, put everything. I'm trying to standardize things and I'm not it's not working. Yeah, I like the look of like the look of Nightborn.
What are you looking for? Farewell.
Oh, that's great. That's the only annoying thing with GSE is that it can it has this like mouse over, and when you get it, sometimes you just can't get rid of it. See, I like the look of Zandalari Troll and Death Knight Zandalari Troll. That would be pretty cool. Sure I want to do these. I haven't got really much time. I think what I'm going to do is if I head back, I don't know if I can get back there now, though. Caverns of Time. Oh, this is down below, though. Interesting. There's more down below. I never knew that. So you've got War Spear and Ashran. Okay. Shatra. Interesting. Yeah, I can still speak to them. Cool. So, I am going to probably finish the stream there. We are going to do this one later. Might do it on stream, might do it off stream. Nightborn. Do you know what? I'm just gonna. So, Nightborn, Death Knight. What would they look like? I think they would look pretty cool. What about Zandalari? See, I think Nightborn or Death Knight or Zandalari Death Knights would look pretty cool. Mind you, then so does Volpera, but they don't look. I don't think they look quite as cool. Everything looks cool as a Death Knight. Let's be honest. I think the Nightborn, because of the way that they were released, you didn't. You know, you had to do them through Legion, and then you kind of unlocked them, and then you spent. You might have leveled one up, but then you were back on your mains for BFA. Kind of get forgotten about. Kind of a really underrated race. Everybody, I mean, Zandalari Toros, they're basically I must admit, I'm not a fan of the troll model. I do like the Zandalari troll though. Jesus. Oh, hair. Panda Death Knight. I think I just want to create a load of orcs that are all Death Knights. want that skin colour face. I'm not making one, I'm just... That looks pretty cool. Mustache. None. Corners. Beard. Who's that? It's chin beard. Oh, there's no... Interesting. No option for... I wonder what female. I want to do a... Wow. Female Death Knight. I'm not making one. Just so you know, I am not making one. I'm just looking at the options. I like that one with... Where's the one with the asymmetric eye? That one. The trouble is they wear a helmet and you don't ever see what they look like, so it's all to do with like their character outline and how their kind of what their rig is like. So anyway, everything's always subdued here, but I don't know. Anyway, right, not making any new characters today. We've still got 3 to level up into, well, at least level up into getting the garrison going. And then we've got to start getting these to 40. I'd include that one in there, even though they're just short. That one to 35. I may choose a different expansion. I may vary which expansion, so... So, yeah. So, anyway. That is where we are. So, next time, we will be... possibly leveling this character up. Or getting their garrison going. Although I may do it offline because we've done quite a few. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've done 8 so far in the last couple of days. So, but we, as you can see, we've got the garrison kind of set up, and we've got most of them to level 2 already. So it's going well. So. We just need to improve on that and start getting more to level 50, and then we're going to need to start potentially gearing them up. Although I've heard that the pre-launch event kind of is a good way to gear up ready for Shadowlands. So, on that note, I am going to disappear. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did, if you didn't, well, you missed another great session. And I'll speak to you all again soon. Cheers.